Hello, everyone. Welcome to my series on trying to improve my chess. I am going over one of my games on my way up to 1,000 ELO. Then I'll try and get beyond 1,000 and 1,500 and 2,000, wherever I can get to, I guess. This wasn't one of my best games I played, but let's go over it. I played Glass Case of Emotion from the United Kingdom. That's a really funny handle. I got the white pieces, so you know I'm going to go for the Jobava London. I went into a little bit of an odd move order because I thought my opponent was trying to do something weird. I was correct. It turned out he was doing the Dutch defense. So I'm doing a series where Stockfish is teaching me how to play the black pieces. I'll eventually make a video on Stockfish teaching me the Jobava London system, but I feel comfortable with the Jobava right now. And what's really holding me back is black pieces. Learn the Jobava London better if I start losing more with it. But anyways, please check out my Stockfish Teaches videos and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. I castled queen side. He castled king side. When castling opposite sides of the board, you know it's going to get crazy. It will. I strike at the center because it seems like something that Stockfish would do. Looks like I had made the correct call on that. I do have a space advantage. Then I blundered, but the blunder was like 5 moves into a sequence and only like losing a pawn. So it's not what I would call a blunder, but yeah, whatever, I guess. I'm going to call it a non-blunder-blunder. Whatever makes me feel better, right? um, he attacks my queen with his knight, and I move my queen out of the way because I'm not going to give the queen away as much as my opponent wants me to. There's a clever tactic that he missed, and I didn't see it before reviewing the game. Um, if he would take with his rook and I take with the queen, he could pin my queen to my king and do some pin win action on my queen. Thank goodness he didn't see it. Two great moves. Thank you, game review. I couldn't stop this fork. I didn't like. I didn't think that the situation was that bad because I was also attacking his rook over here and his knight. So I went for it. He took my rook and I took his knight. And then he captures my bishop, and my other bishop is under attack, so I had to block his rook with my knight. Then he takes my pawn. I attack his queen with the knight, and then he blundered his rook. I'm not sure exactly what he was thinking, um, but yeah, I could just use this knight to attack that rook while still attacking his other bishop. Um, and things are pretty safe with that. So I took with the one knight, and they're still attacking the bishop, protecting the king, and so he took with his pawn. I take his bishop. So he had a choice between taking my, like this knight or saving his bishop. and he chose to take my knight, and uh, in response, losing his bishop. I started delivering checks to the king in hopes that I could mate him eventually. I checked him with the knight so I could try to trade down material, and it worked. Offered him a queen trade. He didn't take it. I attacked him again with the rook. He now is attacking my bishop, and I just went to save the bishop. I thought I saw this move, and I thought that could wait for one more move until I save the bishop. But for some reason, I wasn't really thinking right because, yeah, the bishop was still being protected by the queen. So there's really no harm to that bishop. And so I moved my rook up there, um, and he's threatening to checkmate me pretty soon if I don't get a mate in there pretty quickly. But I know that mate is pretty much right there somewhere very close by, so I wasn't too worried about it. So I started checking him with the rook, and for some reason I missed the maiden one. It's been kind of a common occurrence with me, just like missing the maiden one, and but I will get better at that, I'm sure. But he moved, and I finally checkmated him. So let's just check out the accuracy. And right here, it shows that I got a 68.3% accuracy. He had a 53.6. Not one of my finest games, but not the worst. I had one blunder, not blunder, um, a miss, and two mistakes. But I had two great moves, a whole bunch of best moves. Still pretty good. And it said I play like a 900, and my opponent played like a 300. I'm not sure if he really did play like a 300, uh, but that's what it says. Anyways, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you later. Take care.